Welcome back, viewers. Today, we will be taking a look at another 5-minute scalping strategy. But first, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So, to date, we have tested 254 indicators. And out of those 254 indicators, 98 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 98 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Okay, as I said, today we will be testing another 5-minute scalping strategy. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Okay, 5-minute scalping strategy. So last week I did a video on another 5-minute scalping strategy, and I said in that video that I would start doing maybe one video a week, going through YouTube suggested videos that are profitable strategies. So if you pull up your YouTube homepage, you'll see a list of recommended videos, and since obviously, I do a lot of research on indicators and different trading systems, I get a whole bunch of those that pop up in there. So I go through and have decided to start looking at some of these strategies and putting them to the test to see if they work. Now we are, since I clicked on a 5-minute scalping strategy for the other video, obviously it's going to keep feeding me in the algorithm more 5-minute scalping strategy videos. I'm going to do this one, and then I'll stray away from the scalping videos for a while, maybe come back and touch base on them every now and then. So I promise I won't keep doing 5-minute scalping strategies on every single one. But here we are on this one. This one looked rather interesting, which is why I figured we'd go ahead and try this one as well. So what we have here is we have the basic chart up above, and you can see it's just regular price action. We have a 200 EMA, which is the big blue line, and we have the stochastic here on the bottom. Then underneath, basically what we did is split the layout view or the screen view to two, and we added the same pair on bottom here, but we have it on the Heikin candles instead of the standard candles. And so basically you go here, click on the little candles here, and then you go there, and that will give you the Heikin candles. And then what I did was I clicked all these little sync chart little symbols here at the bottom, so that way it tries to sync my crosshairs, as you can see as I scroll across, and it tries to sync everything else as well. Doesn't do a wonderfully great job, but good enough for now. So what are we looking for here? The EMA is, as you could probably guess, on a 200, it's going to give us the overall trend direction. So if price is below the 200 EMA, then we are looking for only sell signals. If price is above the 200 EMA, we are only looking for buy signals. We are looking for those signals using the stochastic. So what we are looking for is the stochastic to either go into oversold, so up above the upper dash line, or down below oversold is at the bottom. I think I said oversold first. Overbought is at the top. So basically we're waiting for the line to go up above the dotted line at the top, or down below the dotted line at the bottom. Now once we do that, we are then kind of waiting for the signal to take place. So we know we're looking for only shorts. So in this particular case, we when price action is below the EMA, we are only looking for short opportunities. So since it is below right now, that is all we're looking for. So we'll use this little area as an example. The stochastic comes up, and then we're waiting for it to then cross back down below that upper line to give us a signal to go short. Now, the one thing we need to do is we need to confirm that with the Heikin candles there at the bottom. And so what we are looking for is, if you can see where my line is down at the bottom there, my little crosshair, you can see that when we get the cross of the stochastic, we have at least 2 red Heikin candles that have formed there at the bottom. That is giving us confirmation that we should go short at that point. Everything has lined up. That is how it was explained in the original video. They said, once again, that this is a very high win rate, high profitable scalping strategy. And so the person was really enthusiastic, talking about how, great this is. Let's take a look at it and see what we can get out of it. So we get the first one right here, and let me first explain at least one aspect of this. So they said that the creator of the other video said that you could take your stop or you could exit your trade when the stochastic broke down in the opposite direction, or up above in the opposite direction. So if you were a short, you'd be looking for it to break the lower band. They also said that the take profit is rather small. That I think they said that they did a 5 pip take profit and a 10 pip stop. And so that kind of unbalances things, but that's not a huge concern, because we know that, with enough wins, you can kind of fix that balance. So keep that in mind as we are looking at that we are looking at a 10 pip stop and a 5 pip take profit. Now, when they said that the stochastic crosses in the other direction, that kind of gives me, kind of an idea of if we are waiting for the cross to take place, and then we are waiting for enough Heikin candles to then line up, we're not always going to take it on the exact cross, the stochastic cross. So keep that in mind, that when it crossed, and this is kind of what the person did in the video, it crossed, and then you look down and you can give it maybe 1 or 2 candles, 1 or 2 more candles to then form the Heikin candles that kind of line up for it. And so that kind of leads a little bit of a problem, because you want to make sure that your stochastic isn't way blown out by the time you're entering that trade. In my opinion, you don't want it to be way down at the very bottom getting ready to cross the bottom line, because that's kind of your threshold to start exiting your position. Once you've already taken your 5 pips, maybe you close out half the position, and so on. The person wasn't very clear on that. They said that you could do either or. But so I set a dotted line right in the middle at the 50 marker, just kind of as a kind of a threshold of, it can't be below that line if I'm going short. It can't be above that line if I'm going long. It has to be within that little area. So let's take a look at it and see, and then we will close this out, close out this video rather quickly here. So we get a break up above right here, and then it rolls over, starts to come back below on the stochastic. You can see, if you look at our coordinates over here at the side, you can see the coordinates of our 2 lines. So we can see that the blue line is at 58, so it's definitely above the 50, and we can see that the orange line is at 72, so it's, or red line, whatever, you can see that it is also above the 50, so we're good there. And then looking down at our Heikin candles, you can see that we have at least 2 good red candles right there. So we would take an entry right here on that particular candle. Actually, it would be on the close of that candle, so we would take the entry right there on that candle, technically. And up here we get a pretty quick pullback, and it stops us out at 10 pips right there pretty quickly. So we'll keep following it along here, and it crosses up above right here the stochastic. We're again looking for a short. It then comes down, and this is where things can get a little bit tricky, because if you look down at the Heikin candles, you can see that technically it is a red candle, but it gets so small that sometimes you can't tell if it's a red candle. And the person didn't give a parameter. They didn't say it needs to be, a candle of this size. They just said 2 red candles. So by that definition, to keep things fair and consistent, if it's a red candle, it's a red candle. If I can't really see that it's red, I have to go off of the open and close price to see if it is a red candle. And if it is, then I have to assume that I'm taking the trade off of that one. So we get 2 red candles. All the parameters are met there. We are below the EMA, so we're looking for a short. We get a break up above and a cross back with the stochastic. It's above the 50 mark here, so we're good in that aspect. And we got 2 Heikin candles that are also confirming everything. We take the trade right there, and you can see that this one ends up a pretty nice little runner, depending on how far you would have taken this. So that's the setup of the strategy. Now I've done a couple of 2 signals at this point, just to keep this video rather short, not too long. Let's go ahead and look at some other trades that I've already done on this. I am going to get rid of the double screen because it makes things really congested, and we're going to get rid of the stochastic there at the bottom. So in the video, the person only did, I think, 1 or 2 trades like this to show the example, and that was it. They said, highly profitable, awesome scalping strategy, go use it. I need a little bit more proof than that, and anybody who's out there watching this video right now, you should also want more proof than that. And it doesn't have to come from that person. Just throw it on the chart and test it yourself. So I have done that, and I'm actually going to change it from 5 minute to a 1 hour, so that way we can see a little bit, crunch things in a little bit better. So here I've taken 50 trades using this strategy that is outlined just as I showed you there. So what did we get? Out of the 50 trades here, we got 25 winners, we got 25 losing trades. Now, you could say that if you let some of your, some of your winners run, then, you could be profitable with this. But in my opinion, a 50-50 is not a very good win rate. You want at least a 60% win rate. Higher than that, honestly, if it's a whole system built together, you want more than 60%. And so it's not a horrible strategy. Definitely you could take some parts, bits and pieces of it and use it, in my opinion, possibly to build other strategies off of. But this particular one, it's not looking too great. A 50-50 when you have an offset of a 10 pip stop and a 5 pip take profit. Again, even if you did let some of those run, I have a feeling you're going to be spending a lot of time trading only to get a very, very minor profit if you even get there. I have a feeling more often than not, you're just going to break even. So not a wonderful strategy, not a horrible strategy, but definitely not as great as the original creator claimed it was going to be. So there we go. Another trading strategy down that we have tested. Again, I'm going to keep doing these at least once a week. We'll stray into other things than scalping, like I said. But for now, that's it, and we'll move on to the next video from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.